Welcome to Kohut's Corner. I'm Mr. Kohut, principal at Swampscott High School. Today's virtual episode marks the first episode of season 2. Let's get started with our Big Blue Bees. I'm going to lead with our 2 new Big Blue Bees. Be MAD, that's an acronym for be masked and distanced. Be patient. Be where you're supposed to be. Be the best version of yourself. Be where your feet are. Be kind. And be a bowler, not a dice roller. This year, Swampscott High School welcomes several new teachers. Kohut's Corner will feature a different new faculty member each episode, and joining us today is one of our new science teachers, Ms. Greenway. Hi, Ms. Greenway. Welcome to Kohut's Corner.
Thanks for having me.
Welcome. It's our pleasure here. So can you tell the audience a little bit about your background?
Sure. I actually, teaching is my second career. I actually worked in health education for about 10 years and then went back to school to be a teacher. I just recently got my master's in biology, so I was really excited this summer about that. I graduated this summer.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I've been a biology teacher. I've taught anatomy, physiology. I worked at Salem High School. I was in Virginia for 2 years, and now I'm back. And I also grew up in Swampscott.
Look at that. All right. Well, welcome.
Thanks.
Typically, when we have teachers on, we kind of talk shop, so to speak. And last year, we talked a lot about sort of favorite lessons or kind of dream lessons. Do you have a favorite lesson or a favorite unit that you like to teach or would like to teach?
I think my favorite lessons, because of my background in health education, is really anatomy physiology. So in addition to teaching biology, I'm also teaching anatomy physiology. So I'm living my dream teaching that class. Because every day I'm having a good time, teaching lots of different lessons. We're learning about the skeletal system right now. We're going to learn about the muscular system. But then in biology too, we have, towards the end of the year, we usually also teach anatomy physiology in biology as well. And I have a really neat shirt that I'm trying, after moving, I haven't found it yet, but this is thinking of like really cool lessons. I have this shirt that you can, I was going to put on my skeleton, and you can actually get an app and scan it, and then you can see whatever system you want.
That's cool.
Digitally. So that's a really cool lesson.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Pandemic life has led to, you hear stories about people trying new things. Like, for example, my kids and we got really into fishing at some point, in the spring, and it just kind of became our thing. And I think that's because obviously we're limited in what things we can do. Did you pick up any sort of new interests during the pandemic, or maybe some interests that you had that you revisited?
I don't think I picked up any new things, but definitely I spent a lot of time this summer up on a lake in New Hampshire. So just, stand-up paddleboarding and kayaking and fishing. My kids love to fish as well. So doing a lot of that this summer was really nice.
That's great.
And then I'm a big runner. So I've kind of, I was doing that a lot too.
Yep. Well, thanks, and welcome to Swampscott High School. Are you able to stick around for a little bit?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Great. Thank you. We've also been joined by one of our outstanding students who has been named a commended student in the 2021 National Merit Scholarship Program. So a little bit about this program. Approximately 34,000 commended students throughout the nation are being recognized for their exceptional academic promise. Although they will not continue in the 2021 competition, commended students placed among the top 50,000 scorers of more than 1.5 million students who entered. So I'm just going to name our commended students: Rebecca Chase, Eli Delia, and that's who's joining us today, Hannah Domian, Nicholas Parsons, and Leah Stewart. Congratulations, and welcome to Kohut's Corner, Eli.
Hi.
Hi, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, of course.
So this is really cool. You were honored at school committee last week as well. And I know there you talked a little bit about what your future plans are. You think you could tell the audience a little bit about what your plans are for next year?
Yeah, I don't know like where I'm gonna go to college yet. I definitely want to go to school, and I want to study public health and eventually go to medical school. My mom runs a community health center in Salem, so I'm really passionate about public health and like giving underserved communities access to quality healthcare. So yeah.
That's great, Eli. And obviously that's an issue that's right now, it's, I think, on top of everyone's minds. So it's clearly an important field to go into. So congratulations and wishing you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Are you also able to stick around?
Yeah.
All right. So I feel like it's only appropriate that we play a little trivia here. Now, full transparency, the plan was that we were going to do this. Aidan Bonner, who's our producer at Kohut's Corner, we were scoping this out back in October, or sketching this out, I should say, to have Halloween trivia, but the scheduling got away from us, so we were unable to do that. So we're combining our Halloween trivia with our Thanksgiving trivia to make this a fall holiday trivia game. So because we're all virtual here, it's important that we don't Google our answers, right? I have your Kohut's Corner promise, right? Pinky swear that we're not going to do that, right? So we'll begin with our Halloween trivia. And if you could please just, I guess, raise your hand if you want to answer. Please wait until I get through, for the multiple choice, please wait until I get through all of the options. The first one, though, is not a multiple choice. Is a pumpkin a fruit or a vegetable? Greenway.
A fruit?
That is correct. It is a fruit. Number 2. Which magician infamously died on Halloween? Is it A, David Blaine, B, Merritt McKinney, C, Harry Houdini, D, Doug Henning?
I only know one of those people.
You too. So that's the one I want to say Houdini, but I'm not really sure.
That is correct. Harry Houdini. Harry Houdini. All right. Number 3. What does Dracula's name mean? Does it mean A, taker of blood, B, spooky hermit, C, son of the devil, D, Batfather?
Do you want to go, Eli?
I don't think I know this.
Is it Batfather?
Great guess, but it is in fact son of the devil.
Oh, okay.
What is Samhainophobia? Is it A, the fear of ghouls, B, the fear of Halloween, C, the fear of authority, D, the fear of people named Sam? Samhainophobia.
Is it the A? The ghouls?
It is the fear of Halloween.
Oh.
Fear of Halloween. Samhainophobia.
Wow.
Did not know that was a thing.
No.
A group of witches is called what? A, a spell, B, a coven, C, a caster, D, a group of witches.
Is it a coven?
It is a coven. Well done, Eli. The film Hocus Pocus originally had a different name. What was it? Was it A, the scary door, B, Halloween house, C, witch night, D, Dawn of the Dead?
I'm going to say C, Witch Night.
Incorrect. It is B, Halloween house.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well done, everyone. I'm not keeping score. This is just a friendly game. We're going to move on to the next holiday, which is Thanksgiving, coming right up this week. We're going to begin with a true false. True false. Canada has its own Thanksgiving. True or false? Eli.
True.
That is true. And it is on the second Monday of October, so it's a little bit earlier in the year. Number 2, this is interesting. Which president was the first to pardon a turkey? Was it A, Kennedy, B, Obama, C, Truman, D, Lincoln?
Was it Lincoln?
It was not Lincoln. It was JFK.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. Number 3. How long was the first Thanksgiving? Was it A, 4 weeks, B, 3 days, C, 12 hours, or D, 1 day? Excuse me. Greenway.
3 days.
3 days. That is correct. That is correct. What is a snoot? Is it A, the call a turkey makes when threatened? B, a male turkey's loose lower neck skin? C, the little buckle on a pilgrim hat? Or D, a tool used on the Mayflower when the Pilgrims came to America? Snoot.
I don't know, the buckle?
It is a male turkey's loose lower neck skin. Snoot. It sounds like something from like Harry Potter. All right. Okay, last question. Approximately how many turkeys are eaten on average every year? I don't know if this is specific. I think this is just yearly gross turkey consumption. And I don't know if this is just US or worldwide. I don't know. I don't know if that really matters, but A, 280 million, B, 500 million, C, 650 million, or D, 100 million.
So I'm feeling like I cheated a little bit because in my learning community today, we actually did a couple Kohouts on the history of Thanksgiving. So I actually know the answer to this. It's 650 million.
Okay,
Right?
here's what's hilarious. It says 280 million, but you could very well be right.
Oh my gosh.
Aidan, we're gonna have to look that one up, I think. We'll get back next episode. We'll do a fact check and we'll get back. Well, it's very nice meeting both of you, or I know both of you. It's very nice for both of you to join us here on Kohut's Corner. Thank you so much, Eli and Miss Greenway. Thank you to the viewers out there. And on behalf of the entire faculty and staff here at Swampscott High School, we just want to wish the entire SHS community a happy and safe Thanksgiving. And I'll see you all on the next episode of Kohut's Corner.